Before I go on with my day today, my hair first of all, woohoo, I'm loving the way it's going. New beautiful haircut by me. Sam, what you're miserable, dejected, rejected, classless, divineless, graceless, mothers, daughters, sisters, granny, and the bastard. Not men enough men that you breed cannot do. That is one. Yeah, now let me tell you. I just saw a post by that idiotic Chimamanda Adichie with your dirty sponge hair. Let me tell you something, you women, you can't be preaching women empowerment when you bet sons that grow up to become those the same men. You egoistic, disgusting, divineless, graceless, useless, foolish women. Who are the breeders of this useless, low self-esteem men that created this the same pedophilia to break women down? They saw you created your women empowerment. They created their pedophilia called pandemic to break you and own you. Fool. The question is, especially for you black women, see, this women empowerment bullshit was originally mechanized and created by your colonial white Arabic Asiatic women. Now you blacks that are their ancestral mothers of the earth, both to this white Arabic and Asiatic, you carry it on your head like contracts. Black Panther, Wakanda, this one, that one, women empowerment, feminism, like that Chimamanda Adichie, Ozo, Ekba, Eleribu, idiots, kaput and catastrophe in the coffin. You can't be preaching woman empowerment. Who is going to empower the men that you breed? Who is going to empower the sons that you breed? You are there doing female feminism, women empowerment. You breed them, then you go to your female side. This is why they also created this pedophilia of pedostalking, raping, humiliation to break you women down and then own you like their housemaid and their property and second mommy. Fuck you. So like I was saying, so you would think you will continue to fuck around and think you won't find out. It's been long you've been trying to kill me. I've told people I don't look like, first of all, how my face looks because I have one earring here. You see my gold earring, this gold, I woke up 4 o'clock in the morning to buy it. No man, no perverted, no self-esteem among disgusting rejected bought it for a woman for me. Now you have used your pedophile fellow human race, those not men enough ballless men that you put together on the street to brutalize me. Police, I don't have anything against you, but your useless ones, I will call you out. Security guards and strangers, they beat me up. The video is coming soon that I lost one of my gold earrings. This is why my face is like this. So if you think you are going to, back to my story, if you think you are going to fuck around and not find out, wrong candidates. Wrong candidate, because I will whoop you women. I've been raped by women just like I've been raped by men too. What's up? And I'm hearing stupid, low self-esteem women that have sold their independence to men, saying I'm scared of my own rapist. But also, say I'm scared of my own rapist because you are what, Ahmed? Because you are Mohammed followers, child fuckers, dog fuckers, child marriers, like your pedo bomb pussy brigade, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, Biden, America with their FBI, CIA that now marry 11 years old children. They said I'm scared of you. You bunch of nobodies with your crayfish uncircumcised dicks that are like this, that you used to fuck and suck children in Dubai, like black men come them to whip your motherfucking saucy, dusty, crusty, uncircumcised, child fucking, dog fucking, crayfish asses to take combo money. They said I'm scared of my own rapist. Mbatos. Because you are terrorists to Osama bin Laden, child marriers. Fuck around and talk to me direct. Talk is cheap. Fuck around. So like I was saying, you useless women, you useless, disgusting, shameless, graceless, worthless women, under men you will die. You are practicing their pedophilia like Chimamanda Adichie. You joined them during the peak of pandemic when they turned my life upside down, when I was grabbed by the ass and the breast more than 20 times during the peak of pandemic. Cherry on the cake, 10-11 police sexually abusing me, and a black woman was one of them. You were online there reading your pedophile books. Your slaves and your smear campaigns were on the street, Chimamanda Adichie, putting your purple hibiscus to my face, which I never read till today. I bought another author's book. Did I buy your book? Apart from the fact that nobody's book is going to be read by this divine being anymore, to say I'm reading an author's useless story. You were there joining them. Even your Oba of Benin, that your useless Nigeria, had the guts to come online to be calling me names like you were calling yourself names indirectly. Chimamanda Adichie, who created this pedophilia, men. What did I say? I say you will die under this man, whether you like it or not. I created this pedophilia, of pedo-stalking, sexism, mockery, humiliation, where you so-called women that are claiming feminism and woman empowerment sit down and you all pretend. You pretend, watch the same thing that has happened to you, created by men, sons that only you breed, happen to your fellow woman, and even now men also are victims of this same pedophilia. As a child, the same way I saved a child like me when I was a child, being raped by a priest, a pastor, a man in the church, the same way I also saved a child, a male child, from being raped by a woman rapist. On top of that, I'm a survivor of rape and abuses and molest by men and women of all races, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, from your dirty gutter land, the Commodore land, Africa, to your Western world where you claim to have human rights. Fuck you. The story, I will continue to tell it. If I was dead right now, 6 feet, you will move to another victim. This is what you do. You victimize yourself, you give birth, pedophilically, egoistically, you victimize them. Those ones give birth, they do the same thing. The generational pedophilia continues. If I was to be dead by now, you will move on to another victim. If I was to be dead by now, none of you will be 6 feet with me. If I was to be dead by now, my truth, nobody will be speaking it for me. The same way I have been raped by men and women, I have been raped by even Christians, Muslim, all of you. See, in your churches, as we are talking right now, kids are being raped. Little boys and little girls are being raped. Even people's wives and people's husbands are being fucked in the churches and nobody can say anything about it. Then you will say I'm scared of people that have been doing this to me. People that are, even your useless human race children, have been helping your children survive the same thing you have been doing to me. You said I'm scared of you. I have a song I'm going to be reviewing, reproducing, remaking because of you useless LGBT. How do they call LGBT? Yes, LGBT. You fools that say you know discrimination, that claim you know pains. You join them to be using people's sanity to play these pedophile mockery games. You join them to be using people's mental health. You join them to be using people's lives. When you know your whole life, you fight for it on a daily. These pedophilic Muslim, Buddhist, Hinduist men that fuck and sponsor all of you behind doors. But when they see you during the daytime, they call you gay in the daytime, but behind doors they fuck you. They sponsor you. Daytime they stone you to death. But they are everywhere sponsoring you behind doors. Your politicians, your traditional leaders, those born pussy men and women, all of you LGBT crew, when I'm done dealing with you too. And for those of you that have ears, I will continue to tell you, you better hear. You have heard my story. I've taken my time to talk for the past 30 years. I'm still talking. You can't even pay me for the wisdom I'm still giving you. If you dare to bet into this earth with all you've heard and all you know, that happens with the kids that they breed into this earth to become Delulu. Delulu mother and father breeding Delulu. You will breed them into this earth for rapist men and women in your mosque, your Buddhist Hindu centers, your churches, your granny's house, your babysitters, your creches, your daycares. You breed them in your neighbors' houses where they will go to, in your mothers and fathers, your nieces, your nephews. See, these predators, men and women, sex addict rapists, they are everywhere, and now you know. If you breed into this earth, you are equally pedophilic as them because you want to help them to continue their bloodline and legacy of pedophilia on this doomed earth. What is it? And I'm hearing stupid, low self-esteem women that have sold their independence to men, saying I'm scared of my own rapist. But also, say I'm scared of my own rapist because you are what, Ahmed? Because you are Mohammed followers, child fuckers, dog fuckers, child marriers, like your pedo bomb pussy brigade, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, Biden, America with their FBI, CIA that now marry 11 years old children. They said I'm scared of you. You bunch of nobodies with your crayfish and circumcised dicks that are like this, that you used to fuck and suck children in Dubai, like black men come them to whip your motherfucking saucy, dusty, crusty, uncircumcised child fucking dog fucking crayfish asses to take combo money. They said I'm scared of my own rapist. Mbatos. Because you are terrorists to Osama bin Laden, child marriers. Fuck around and talk to me direct. Talk is cheap. Fuck around. Keep voting for them. Their children flying first class. Their children in 10,000 per night hotels. When they need you, they come to the streets, they come to your companies, they come to your house, they come to anywhere they know they can get you and throw you some crumbles. And then you go there acting like morons. You're on social media peddle talking, running your mouth for them like their smear campaigns and their flying monkeys. They don't give a fuck about you. They only give a fuck about you when they need you. Unlike me, they can't hold my mouth. It's been a long time coming. I'm not scared of no blood-clotty shit that did not help me to survive the above 30 years of rape, sexual abuse, and assault from white Arabic Asiatic men and women. Even in your Western world, you see you have your FBI, the so-called FBI, CIA, IAS law enforcement agency, watching people being taken down by pedophilia created by their fellow men who control them in all your useless industries. And I'm liking the way I look so bara because I'm documenting everything you do to people, that you keep in situations like this, homeless, jobless. See, even men like this, that the fellow men of this bomb pussy brigade, Obama, Trump, and Elon Musk, are even victims of this same pedophilia. Men bettered by stupid women that want to be claiming. Those ones I whipped already in the beginning of this video, called feminists or women empowerment. All of you, you are all the same thing. Keep voting for them. I'm glad my divine self can never try certain rubbish, because I, Adora, if I was dead today, you will move on to another victim. If I was dead today, you won't be looking for me to come and vote for your useless crook asses, to your thief asses, all the evil you do behind doors. You mock the people that follow you. You only need them when you want to use them for your exaggeration and film and acting scene of your stupid politics shit. And you must know, anyhow I look, whether bara or clean or whatsoever you people call it, I look how I look for myself. When you know me, forget these clothes. When I remove these clothes, under bikini, you know me, your mothers, your sisters, your aunties, your grannies, dusty, crusty, shapeless, they can never ever attain my level. But when I document myself like this, I'm trying to let the whole world know what you evil human race do to your fellow human being, especially your leaders. You all know those your bomb pussy brigade, Obama, Trump, and Elon Musk. They are crooks, they are thieves, they are this, they are that, your Biden and all of them, rich and miserable like the poor and miserable too. Is what you all are. Because if you know they are crooks, they give you pedophilia to play, of mockery, sexism, manipulation, and everything. You join them. It means you are the poor version of them that are the higher version of the bigger miserable, while you are the poorer miserable. And let nobody come and tell me, oh, you don't have to wear your money on your body. If you wear your money on your body, you don't wear your money on your body, it does not make you less of a pedophile if you are one. You idiotic, disgusting human race. I don't want to talk about those of you with your titles and degrees that are still slaves under the philosophy like this of pedostalking, raping, mocking, humiliation, sexism, created by your fellow human being with all your titles and degrees. Look at you. Idiotic, disgusting human race that should be grateful to be breathing the same air with a divine divinity like me. You think I'm like you that don't know yourselves? I've told you don't have anything against me to hold my mouth. I've told you my truth, you will continue to hear it, especially on behalf of the people you've killed that cannot speak up about their own truth. Reciprocated politeness is what we have for the next 59 years. Nobody is fighting with you. I don't even hate you because you don't merit my divine energy to be projected into it towards you bunch of nobodies. I don't know you. Reciprocated politeness outside my boundary when merited with no emotions attached is what we are sharing. And my celibacy, my happiness, my joy, my child-free, pet-free, friend-free will be flaunted to your face for entire. For those of you perverted, disgusting men and women carrying your disgusting, intoxicated children and your dogs that you have contaminated. See, I pity more for the dogs and animals because they can't even speak. At least now, some of your children, they are being bold enough to disintoxicate from you perverted adults before them that call them damaged generations. Some of your children, they are bold enough to even come on the same social media, phones, and computer advanced world and places that you mechanize to come out there and be leaking your secret and exposing you. I'm glad of that. But one thing you must know, when you are pedo-talking, know is your destiny. What you say with your mouth, do with your life, has nothing to do with me. Whether you like it or not, you must Arab, Amanda, Les Buddha, Les Didla, and all of your dog, child, fucking pedophilic talk is your destiny. You must fulfill it. I will see it with my eyes and I will mock you while you remain rejected and dejected disgustingly outside. In addition, you said you are a man. You are looking for replacement of your miserable mothers, like those useless, miserable feminists who are feministing, forgetting they are the betters of you useless sons. We that are celibates, that have chosen not to have children and remain relationshipless, our independence, our freedom, you must to respect it. You say you are a man, you have balls. You say you are a man, you are looking for second mommy replacements, pedophiles that I didn't bet. You want to bring your useless, disgusting responsibility to come and disturb my peace of mind? Talk to me direct. Bitches that call yourself men, inferiority complex, low self-esteem, that came together like bitches to mechanize this pedophilia where you take independent divine being like me down to the streets, financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. You put them in situations where you can now be bold enough to approach them because you are useless and ballless. Talk to me directly. You will be scapegoat for women.